Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's 2022. Happy New Year to you. We've crossed over, we've left 2021 in the background, and now we are in a new year. I am so grateful to be alive, to be in the land of the living. I have my health, I have my strength, so I'm just happy to be here. I want to wish you a happy new year and all the best for 2022. Whatever your dreams are, your goals, go out there, work on it and achieve it. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Yeah, so this is my first official vlog for 2022, and I thought, you know what, let me just come on here and speak about what's happening right now in my life, in terms of job, and also some of my goals or aspirations for 2022. So let's go, let's do it. I first want to just say thank you. I have a few new subscribers. I appreciate you. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the content that I'm about to bring. And yeah, just, you know, thank you for coming along with me on this journey, and for all of you guys that, you know, were sticking with me and being patient with me, thank you so much. I don't have a whole bunch of subscribers. I'm talking like I have millions of subscribers. I don't have millions yet, but we're gonna work on it. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, so let's get right into it. So number one is I've just returned back to work. It's been going on 2 months now. So just to give you some background, I am an international flight attendant. I work for a major Canadian airline. I will not mention the name. And with that being said, I want to say that all the information, all the content, everything that's on this channel is only my opinion and my experience. It has nothing to do with the company I work for. I just want to get that out there because I want to keep my job. I don't want to get in trouble. So all of my experience, everything that you will see and, you know, witness on this channel is just me sharing my experience, my life experience with you guys. So like I said, I'm an international flight attendant. I've been in the airline industry for about 7 years. I've had several roles. Started off as an agent at the airport checking in people. I loved it. I did it for a couple years, and then I thought about, you know, maybe I should be a flight attendant because I love to travel, and it just really interests me. So I worked on that, and I was able to leave, transition from being a check-in agent to being a flight attendant. I worked for a major Canadian airline, just their express side of the flying. So I did a lot of regional routes, so within Canada and the US. But you know what, I'm like, you know, I want to see the world. Okay, I want to see the world. I love to travel, and I'm already in this industry, and so I saw an opportunity to work within the same company or for the same company, but, you know, internationally. So I did apply for that position. I got the position. I worked it for about a year, and within that year I got an opportunity to also be an instructor. So I was actually doing both roles. I would fly for some months, and then I would instruct for some months, or I would do half of my month doing some training, and then the other half I would fly. So there was definitely a flexibility there, which I really loved, because when I did train, I had a set schedule, and so I was able to plan a little bit better in terms of my life in general. So I enjoyed that. Then COVID hit, and unfortunately I was laid off for approximately 19 months. A very long time. Within being laid off for the 19 months, I did get an opportunity, a job offer with the government, which I started in the summer. I still have the job. I'm juggling both jobs right now, and it's working out. It's fine. And so I plan to keep both jobs for as long as I can, because they're both great paying jobs, and I love both of them. I'm going into my January is officially like my 3rd month that I'm back to work as a flight attendant. And for the month of December, I was on reserve. So what reserve is, basically you don't know where you're going, you know when you're working, but you don't know where you're going and for how long. So I have my days off, and then I have my reserve days. So on my reserve days, obviously I would prepare myself to get a call, or I would call in to find out if I have a trip or not. So for the month of December, I had approximately 6 or 7 pairings. So most of them were 2-day trips. So I would do like a layover at a hotel, and I only had 1 turn. A turn is basically you go to a destination and you come right back. You don't lay over there. So I only had 1. That was nice. It was a long, like a full day, I would say 13 hour, almost 13 hours. So we flew to the destination and then we flew back. Yes, so that's basically what I do for a job. I just wanted to share that information with you because on this channel I plan to do a lot of vlogging and vlogs, you know, with concerning traveling, because that's basically what this is about, and also cooking, and then just, you know, family life in general. One of the things I wanted to, you know, people always talk about they have a new year resolution, or for me, these are just some things that I want to work on for 2022. So definitely vlogging and keeping up with my YouTube channel and being more consistent. I plan to do that. With that being said, I am a mom of 3. I have 3 kids, so I'm very busy. I'm very, very busy. They keep me busy. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. I don't know if you noticed or not, but your girl has lost a little bit of weight. Just a little bit. And so for this year, I want to be a little bit more consistent with working out. Now, last year I walked a lot, I hiked a lot. I love to do it. It does something for my mind, and it's just really, to me, it's like therapy, honestly. So I will continue doing that. I'm not one to walk in the winter. If it's negative degrees, I'm not going outside, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna do it. But I do have a treadmill in my living room, so I want to 2 days a week at least hit that treadmill. Even if it's for 30 minutes, I want to get some cardio in. So that's in terms of health, that's what I want to do. The other thing is, of course, eating healthy. I know how to eat healthy. I don't always do it though, and I feel better when I eat healthy in my body. So that's something that I want to work on for this year, especially for my family. I don't want just myself to be healthy, but I want my whole family to be healthy as well. And those are basically the 2 other things. Just heard news that the schools are going to be closed for a couple weeks, so we'll be back to online learning. There is so much uncertainty in the world right now, and I just want to encourage you to take things one day at a time, because this life, you work hard, you are an honest citizen, you do your part, and yet things happen to you that, you know, unfortunately unfair, right? So take one day at a time, enjoy life, you know, surround yourself, socially distance, but with those that love you and really care about you, and know that you are in a competition with yourself and not with no one else. Okay, I know I'm kind of all over the place with what I'm saying, but what I've learned this year, it's been a very tough year for my family. We've experienced many loss, many loss. Okay, and the year just started and I just heard of another person who has passed away, and it's literally not even the first week is not even done in this new year yet. My point is, life is very fragile, and you have to know what is important, what matters, and don't dwell on the small things. Don't dwell on the small stuff, because life is just really too short. So surround yourself with those that love you. And you know, this is basically my New Year wish for you: to stay encouraged, to stay strong, create your goals, but don't just create your goals, work on your goals. You have to action, right? It's not just about, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Write it down and then exercise your faith and work on it. I'm speaking from experience because I've done this for myself. I've put in the work and here I am. For example, with my job, when I started in the airline industry, I was a check-in agent making minimum wage, $14 an hour. I left my salaried banking job, which I worked for over 10 years. That's what I did. I left it, and because I was unhappy there. The pay was great, the benefits was great, but I was unhappy and I didn't feel like I was being fulfilled. So I decided to, you know what, walk away from that job, because it's not always about the money, okay? It's about the big picture and your happiness, and are you giving back to society? Are you helping people? You know what I mean? So I did that. I left the job and I'm so glad that I did. It was hard living on $14 an hour, but God made a way. I was never hungry. I was never homeless. Everything was taken care of. And here I am years later. I don't regret my decision. I'm glad I did it. And it was a sacrifice, but in the end, it's worth it. So anyways, I wanted to come on here and just, you know, spread some love, spread some good wishes for you for 2022. And thank you again for stopping by, sticking around, and checking out my small YouTube channel. We're gonna get it going. We are going to grow together, and yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.